Hi, welcome to Sakshi FIIT NEET Academy. In this video lecture, we are going to discuss about isoelectronic species and isosters. In our recent videos, that is chemical species part 1, we discussed what are isotopes and what are isobars. In chemical species part 2, we discussed about isotones and isodiapers. In this video, that is chemical species part 3, we are going to discussing about what are isoelectronic species and isosters. So let's begin. What are isoelectronic species and isosters? That is chemical species, part 3. Now in this video lecture we are going to discuss about that is fifth one, isoelectronic species, and here sixth one, that is isosters. So I am beginning with the isoelectronic species. What are isoelectronic species? From starting isotopes, isobars, isotones, isodiapers. Iso means water, something a common character in a particular factors, that is called iso. Now here isoelectronic species, simple. I am taking a carbon, that is C -4, nitrogen, that is -3. Carbon valence electrons are 4. So to follow that octet rule, this carbon need 4 electrons. Now nitrogen -3, oxygen charge, that is -2, fluorine -1, here neon, that is 0. Coming to sodium, it's +1. After sodium there is a magnesium, it's a +2. Now see total electrons of this C -4. Carbon atomic number 6, that means 6 electrons, plus -4 charge, gained 4 electrons. So total 10 electrons. Coming to this nitrogen, total number of electrons in a nitrogen, that is 7, plus gained 3 electrons, that is -3 charge, it's become 10 electrons. Now coming to oxygen, number of electrons are 8, atomic number 8. Oxygen has 8 electrons itself and gained 2 electrons, it's become 10 electrons. Now fluorine, 9 electrons itself, gained 1 electron, it's become 10 electrons system. Now neon, obviously it's a 10 electron with a 0 charge. Now sodium, atomic number is 11, that means 11 protons are there. Here we have a +1 charge. +1 charge means the element lost 1 electron. It is participated in oxidation, lost 1 electron. So -1, it's become 10 electrons. Now coming to magnesium, in this element when neutral magnesium is there, atomic number is 12. So number of electrons are 12. But here the magnesium has +2 charge, means the magnesium metal lost 2 electrons, so -2, it's become 10 electrons. So what we have observed here, all of these elements having a same number of electrons. Total number of electrons with this fragment 10. Here with this fragment 10, with this fragment 10, with this fragment 10, here 10. Now coming to sodium, here 10. Now coming to Mg +2, 10, and here +1. Simple. The set of elements which having a same number of electrons, called isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic, number of electrons are same. The fragments or the species which having a same number of electrons called isoelectronic species. Now here these are the examples. Otherwise you can take another set of elements which are isoelectronic. Now here I am taking, that is silicon, it's -4. Now coming to phosphorus, -3 charge. Next sulfur, -2. Chlorine, -1. Now argon, its oxidation state is 0. Next up potassium, +1. Calcium, +2. Like now see here in this set, silicon atomic number is 14 and here 4 electrons are gained, total 18 electrons. Now phosphorus atomic number is 15, 3 electrons gained, it's become 18 electrons. Now sulfur atomic number is 16, that means number of electrons are 16 and gained 2 electrons 18. Now chlorine atomic number 17 means 17 electrons and gained 1 electron, it's become 18. Argon obviously 18 atomic number with 0 charge. Potassium, it's a 20 atomic number but lost 1 electron. 20 electrons lost 1 electron. No, sorry, 19 atomic number lost 1 electron, become 18. Now calcium plus 2, total number of electrons when the calcium is neutral it's become 20, but at a calcium plus 2 oxidation state the total number of electrons with the calcium become 18. So see here, all of these pieces having a 18 number of electrons. In every piece we have a 18 electrons. So can we take these elements as isoelectronic? These also isoelectronic species. Simple. What is the definition? The species which having a same number of electrons, same number of electrons called a isoelectronic species. And here we have another definition, the species which having a total number of valence electrons are same. If the number of valence electrons are same or total electrons are same, those are classified as isoelectronic species. So this is the first example. These are the set which have a 10 number of electrons. This is a set which have 18 number of electrons. In this set of elements, silicon -4, phosphorus -3, sulfur -2, chlorine -1, argon 0. All of these elements having 18 number of electrons. Now coming to first set, 10 number of electrons. So these two are examples for isoelectronic species. We will discuss some more examples. Here total same number of electrons or same number of valency electrons. If the set of elements follows these two definitions, these or this classified as isoelectronic species. These are isoelectronic species. I am taking another example. SiO4 -4, PO4 -3, SO4 -2, ClO4 -1. We will calculate whether these are isoelectronic or not. Coming to this SiO4 -4, we know that silicon with a -4 charge, the total number of electrons are 18 plus the electrons of these 4 oxygens, SiO4, total number of electrons accumulated with these 4 oxygens. Each oxygen gives 8 electrons. So total 4 oxygens are there. 8 4s are 32. It's become 18 plus 32. It's a 50. Total number of electrons with this fragment are 50. 50 electrons are present in this SiO4 minus. Now coming to PO4 -3. PO4 -3, phosphorus 15 plus 3. Just now we discussed only P -3 charge. So 15 plus 3, same 18 plus same 4 oxygens are there. It's become 32. Obviously 50. Here also you will get same value. Sulfur 16 plus -2 means 2 gained, same 18 plus 32. It's a 50 number of electrons. Coming to ClO4 -1, chlorine atomic number 17, that is total number of electrons are 17 and 1 gained electron, it's become 18, and 4 oxygens, 18 to 4 32. It's 18 plus 32. Here also 50 electrons. So these are the fragments which are isoelectronic. These are all the fragments, each fragment having a 50 50 50. So all of these fragments having the same number of electrons. So these are called isoelectronic species. Now I'm taking another example. CH4. Now here NH3, H2O, and coming to HF, CH4, 6 plus 4, total 10 electrons. Now coming to 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. Around the nitrogen 7 electrons, around the hydrogen 3 electrons, total 10 electrons. Now coming to H2O, around the oxygen 8 electrons, and around the hydrogen 2 hydrogens, 2 electrons, become 10. Now coming to HF, it's a fluorine, 9 electrons, atomic number is 9, so total electrons are 9, plus 1 hydrogen, it's 9 plus 1, 10 electrons. So the CH4, NH3, H2O and hydrogen fluoride, these also comes under isoelectronic species. These also isoelectronic species. Here I am taking next example, that is nickel with a 4 carbonyl ligands. This is a coordination compound. There is no charge on this coordination compound. Next I am taking example, that is cobalt with a 4 carbonyl ligands. Sorry, these are ligands bonded to the central metal atom called a coordination compound. The charge is -1. Now coming to ferrous with a 4 carbonyl ligands, -2 charge. So let me check whether these are isoelectronic or not. Now coming to nickel, atomic number is 28. There is no charge because this ligand having a 0 charge. So nickel atom, there is no total charge on this coordination compound. So I am taking as it is total number of electrons 28, that is S2 D8 valency, but we are taking a total electrons 28 plus carbonyl, that is carbon 6 plus oxygen 8 into 4 it's equal to 28 plus 6 plus 8 14 into 4 40 plus 4 the 16, it's become 56. It's become 56. That means 50 plus 20 70, 8 plus 6 14, 84. These are the total electrons which are with this coordination compound. Coming to next compound, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. The atomic number of cobalt is 27. Overall charge is -1, so we need to add gained -1 plus CO4. Same here, each carbonyl CO4 ligand exhibit 14 electrons. 14 into 4, it's become 56. I'm writing as it is. So 27 plus 1, 28 plus 56, this is also 84. Now coming to next coordination compound, atomic number is 26, -2 charge means we need to add 2 electrons, and CO4, it's 56. Now 26 plus 2, 28 plus 56, that is 84. So are these isoelectronic? Yes, because all these compounds, this coordination compound having 84, and these also having 84, and these also having a 84. So these are isoelectronic species. These are isoelectronic species. Now we'll discuss based on the valence electrons. So the compound, the ion means the fragment which is a atom or ion or compound which are having a same number of valence electrons, those are called isoelectronic. Here we have two definitions. One is according to total number of electrons. So the set of compounds or ions or atoms which have a same number of electrons called isoelectronic. That the second definition, that is the element set of fragments, whether atoms, ions or compounds, which having a same number of valence electrons, those also called isoelectronic species. So now we'll discuss isoelectronic species which having a same valence electrons. I'm taking example here, ClO4 minus, next BrO4 minus, now coming to IO4 minus. This is a example. According to the total valence electrons are same. The valence electrons of these fragment and this fragment and this fragment are same. If they are same, then these are classified as isoelectronic. So let me check. Now chlorine. Here chlorine valence electrons are 7 plus each oxygen valence electrons are total 6 into 4, it's become 24, plus 1 charge is there, plus 1. 7 plus 24, it's 20, 31, 32. The valence electrons of this fragment become 32. Now coming to BrO4. Bromine valence electrons are 7. So minus 1 charge. And O4 means obviously each oxygen exhibit 6 valence electrons. To total 4 oxygens, 24. Now here these also become same. It's 32 valence electrons. Now coming to iodine. Iodine 7 valence electrons minus 1 charge. Oxygen means each oxygen 6, 4 oxygens 24. This is also become 32. These also become 32. So these are the isoelectronic species. These are the isoelectronic species. We will move to next example. I am just removing this. Next example, that is SO4 minus 2, sulfur, selenium minus 2, tellurium with the 4 oxygens minus 2. Sulfur valence electron 6 plus total charge minus 2, so 2 gained, so we need to add. Now oxygens are 4, each exhibit 6, total 4, 24. 8 plus 24, it's become 32. Become 32 valence electrons. Now selenium, same 6 valence electrons because in the same group, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, same group, we need to just change the elements, sulfur, selenium, tellurium. All of these have a same valence electron. So 6 plus 2 plus 24. It's become 32. Now coming to tellurium, same group. So 6 valence electrons for this tellurium. Oxygen 6 into 4, that is 24, and minus 2, that is total 32 valence electrons of this fragment. This fragment has 32 valence electrons. These also having a same number of valence electrons, and these also having the same number of valence electrons. So these are isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. Next example, PO4 minus 3. Next arsenic, O4 minus 3, then antimony, O4 minus 3. Coming to the valence electrons, PO4 minus 3. Phosphorus valence electrons are 5 because nitrogen group. Now coming to oxygens are 4, that is 24. Overall charge is minus 3, means we need to add 3 electrons. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 24. It's become 32. Now 5 valence electrons because nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony. These are same valency, same group, same valence electrons. 5 plus 3 total, 3 and 4 oxygens, valence electrons. Each oxygen exhibits 6. So 6 4s are 24. This is also, that is 32. Now coming to here, same nitrogen group 5 plus 24 plus 3. This is also 32. So hope you understand well which are isoelectronic species. So now we'll discuss about the isosters. So coming to isosters, what are isoelectronic species? The species which having a same number of electrons, the total electrons, or the species which having a same number of valence electrons. Those are called isoelectronic species. Coming to isosters, the species which having a same number of electrons, as well same atomicity. The species which having a same number of electrons, that means those are isoelectronic as well same atomicity, that is the example, if you have a two species which have a same number of atoms as well, those have a same number of electrons, those are classified as isosters. To understand clearly, here I am taking an example, that is a silicon tetroxide which is -4 charge. Now coming to phosphorus tetroxide which is a -3 charge. Now sulfur tetroxide -2 charge. Now chlorine tetroxide -1 charge. Now see here, what is atomicity? One is a silicon element, 4 are oxygen elements. Now coming to atomicity become 5. Now here 1 phosphorus, 4 oxygens, atomicity is 5, number of elements are 5. Now 1 sulfur, 4 oxygens, that is become 5 atoms are there, atomicity is 5. Now 1 chlorine, 4 oxygens, atomicity is 5. So same number of atoms present in this species. Now we'll take a whether these are same, having the same number of electrons. In isoelectronic species, already we have discussed this example for a isoelectronic classification. Now, so isosters, these are this set of species having a same number of atoms. Now we'll discuss whether these having a same number of electrons or not. Coming to silicon, it's a 14 atomic number, 14 plus total overall charge is -4, means we need to add 4. Now plus 4 oxygens are there, each oxygen exhibit 8 electrons, 4 oxygens means 32 total, that is 14 plus 4, 18 plus 32, it's become 50 number of electrons accumulated in this space. Same here, phosphorus become 15 electrons, that is atomic number is 15, number of electrons are 15. Now what is the charge? Charge is -3, so we need to add 3. Now 4 oxygens, same 32 plus 32, it's equal to 50 number of electrons. Coming to sulfur, coming to SO4 sulfate 16 plus total overall charge is 2, 4 oxygens are there, that is 32. So obviously it's become 50 number of total electrons. Now coming to here, ClO4 chlorate, it's 17 electrons plus total overall charge is 1, and oxygens are 4, each oxygen exhibit 8 electrons, total 4 oxygens, 32 electrons. Now 17 plus 1, it's 18 plus 32, it's become 50 number of electrons. So these are having a same number of electrons as well same atomicity. So these are classified as isosters. So we'll take another example, silicate, phosphate, that is sulfate, and chlorate. This is one example. We will discuss another example. Now coming to CH4 and here NH4 plus. Total number of atoms in here in this space, 1 carbon, 4 hydrogens, that means 5 atoms are there. Here 1 nitrogen, 4 hydrogens, 5 atoms are there. Let me calculate a number of electrons with a CH4, number of electrons with a NH4. If the electrons are same, then these are isosters. Now carbon exhibits 6 electrons, each hydrogen exhibit 1 electron, so 4 hydrogens, 4 electrons, it's become 10 number of electrons present in this space. Now coming to exhibit 7 electrons, and here 4 hydrogens are there 4, but overall charge is +1. +1 means 1 electron is lost, so we need to deduct that is 1 electron, it's become 10 number of electrons. So these are the examples which are isosters. So shall we discuss another example, that is NH2 minus H2O. Now see here, total number of atoms in this space, in this ion, 1 nitrogen, 2 hydrogens, total 3, 2 hydrogens, 1 oxygen, total 3. So these having the same atomicity. Coming to electrons, here nitrogen 7 electrons, overall charge is 1, -1, so we need to add a 1 electron, plus 2 hydrogens are there, plus 2, so it's become 10 number of electrons. Now 2 hydrogens plus 1 oxygen. 2 plus 1 oxygen means 8. It's also 10. So these are the isosters having a same atomicity as well same electrons. These are isoelectronica as well having the same atomicity, classified as isosters. So hope you understand well which are isoelectronic species and which are isosters. In a first video we discussed isotopes, isobars. In second video, that is chemical species part 2, we discussed isotones and isodiaphers. In this video lecture, that is chemical species part 3, we discussed about isoelectronic species and isosters. So hope you understand well what is the classification of species according to the number of electrons, protons and neutrons. That is isotopes, isobars, isotones, isodiaphers, isoelectronic species and isosters. Thank you.